You know how when you're tracing a picture, you're supposed to always trace the original and not the tracing you just did because very quickly it will start to look nothing like the original picture? That is exactly what happened with Wicked. I love Wicked, and I am ridiculously excited for Wicked for Good, Wicked Part 2. For those of you who don't know, Wicked is based on the Broadway musical Wicked, which is based on Gregory Maguire's Wicked, The Life and Times of the Wicked Witch of the West, which is extremely loosely based on 1939's The Wizard of Oz, which is based on L. Frank Baum's The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. The basic plot of Wicked, both the musical and the book, is reframing a character that is known to be evil as good, which is an overdone trope now, but at the time when this book came out in the 90s was revolutionary. As canons go, I think of these as four different entities. There is the Wonderful Wizard of Oz book, Wizard of Oz the movie, Wicked the book, and Wicked the musical, and I lump Wicked the movie into that because part one followed the musical very, very, very faithfully. The musical does not follow the plot of the book at all, other than the name Elphaba, which was Gregory Maguire's wink wink nudge nudge to L. Frank Baum. Elphaba not being evil, and Glinda and Elphaba meeting at school. So what exactly happened in this adaptation? Because a lot of times it feels like a giant game of telephone. A game of telephone is exactly how this happened. Legend has it Broadway composer Stephen Schwartz was walking along one day when he ran into a friend, and this friend was reading the book Wicked, and he asked what Wicked was about, and she told him a very fast elevator pitch. And he was so captivated by this idea, he went home and he started working on Wicked the musical, without reading Wicked the book. Now, The Wizard of Oz is a pretty faithful adaptation to L. Frank Baum's The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. But Gregory Maguire definitely took much more inspiration from The Wonderful Wizard of Oz and the rest of the books L. Frank Baum wrote. Also, this book is filthy. Like, really, really filthy. This giant game of telephone is why Wicked, the movie, and the Broadway show works better in tandem with the 1939 MGM movie, The Wizard of Oz, than it does the Wizard of Oz book, or Gregory Maguire's novel that Wicked is based on. I've seen a lot of people online who haven't seen the musical say that they aren't reading the book because they want to avoid spoilers before part 2 comes out, and I just want to say, you can go ahead and read the book. It really won't spoil much of anything. Alright, my strange little onions, I love you. Have a hug, a cookie, and a juice box, and let me know if you are excited for Wicked for Good. I know I am.